Sí, así que sigue siendo random como acto en clase consecutiva para poder especificar qué estoy haciendo y no hacer cosas todo random. Y no me acuerdo muy bien en lo que me quedé, pero sí me quedé algo adelantado. Esto trataré de hacer el gameplay más. Vamos a ver. Estoy comiendo manzanas y perdón por el ruido.
Console is attempting service reconnection. Come on! Full restart is now complete.
That was... talk about a rush.
We have to be more careful. That field almost disintegrated us.
But it didn't. You want to focus on that or the cool vault you just activated?
Atmosphere processor is online, recovering last console activity.
Is that the Helios cluster?
Yeah. There we are. That's Eos.
Whoa. Did restarting the system do that?
If that light is us, then all these points could be vaults in other worlds. Dormant like this one.
Maybe. But why is there a whole network of them? What's all this for?
Unless the builders show up to explain themselves, all we've got is guesswork. So far we've seen bots, living plants, atmosphere processors.
Back home, some corporation hit a desert world with an ice comet. They changed the atmosphere to bring rain.
To help it support life.
That first processor we saw was making things worse, but maybe it malfunctioned.
Is that what these builders were trying to do? Make worlds habitable? Even terraform a whole cluster?
Hey, look there.
Estoy un poquito mal, así que sorry.
That's different. Maybe it's active? We've got to go see.
Sam?
Extrapolating. These coordinates lie beyond the space we have currently surveyed, Pathfinder.
Mark it on our charts. We need more to go on. Let's head up to the surface. I could use some fresh air.
Moldeador de mundos. Oh.
Look at that sky.
How? No atmosphere processor works that fast.
If this effect is representative, Pathfinder, air and moisture patterns will show noticeable improvement. Eos could support an outpost.
Tenemos una oportunidad.
A foothold. That's all we need. Just enough to begin. This remnant technology could be the key to our survival, if we can control it.
You can. Kind of. Still, wouldn't hurt to find a manual.
We've got a lead. Sam marked it on the charts down there. That site is active, whatever it is. Who knows what we'll find there.
We? You want to come along?
I want to know what makes the remnant tick. You've got a key to their technology. Or a crowbar, at least.
I don't know. We're a team. You like working solo.
Sure, but we don't have to be joined at the hip to solve all this. Come on.
All right. Pack what you need and...
Datapad, toothbrush, clean underwear, that'll do. I'll catch up with you.
Nice.
Well, this will be interesting.
Qué raro se ve eso. Ahora ya podemos
for our new
respirar.
outpost.
You have already logged an ideal site. Nav point noted. Updating temp list.
The Nexus is on pins and needles, Ryder. Pods are inbound and ready.
Let's go make it happen.
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
Track?
Enemies! Cat incoming.
Joder. ¿Por qué no me traje el otro? Bueno. Rápido, rápido. ahí, ¿qué más? Estación de investigación, expresión. ¿Qué se hizo?
Cat ahead. Right to the road.
It's that draft.
Ryder, it's about time you joined the party. That's it, kid. Keep it up.
No, qué mal. En el lugar.
Think I made them angry. Good.
Right between the eyes.
Good one.
Papito. Son dos.
They got Cora! Color me impressed.
Ay, yo que te iba a ayudar.
Nice.
Bueno, al fin. Vamos rápido.
That fight was fun.
You're telling me.
You can really handle yourself, kid. And I hear you're the one to thank for clearing up the sky. Had your number all wrong.
You're not so bad yourself, old man. Maybe we should work together after all.
This fight was pretty good, but you're still Nexus and green as a Drell. Still, something tells me you've got potential. Be ashamed to waste that. I mean, just point me to your ship and try to keep
Okay.
up.
Yo te sigo, joven.
This is gonna be great.
Ahí, ¿dónde se fue? Ahí, en mi carro. Nora. ¿Dónde quedó Nora?
The first colonists sent audio logs about these regions back to the Nexus.
And?
Fairwinds Basin. Lowest radiation count in the area.
This is where we'll build our new outpost. A real beginning.
Prepping deployment order. You must choose what purpose this new outpost will serve.
The Nexus doesn't get a say?
Resources are at a crisis point. Protocol states this judgment call falls to the Pathfinder. With current supplies, you could build a military outpost focusing on defense and militia training.
Bueno.
Alternatively, a scientific outpost could advance the initiative's research and discoveries.
What do you think? Military outpost or scientific?
Pathfinder's call, but research is no good if we're dead. Military.
It's got to be science. Our colonists need to understand their home.
Be advised that the first outpost placed by a Pathfinder will be a statement in itself. Fair or not, your choice will represent the initiative and its intentions in Andromeda. Consider carefully.
¿Cuál? Milita.
A military outpost. We defend our own against the Ket. Or anyone else.
Obvio.
Orders prepped. Ready on your signal.
Sí, vámonos.
Andromeda Initiative, this is Ryder. Pathfinder.
EOS is ready for deployment. Copy that. Outpost blocked inbound. And ready as hell.
Primera secundada por yo.
August Bradley, operational head for this block. Mayor now, I suppose. We're ready to make the most of what you delivered.
No. Cuidado.
It took a lot of people to get us this far. That's the work you'll continue.
I hear that. Prodromos. That's what we're calling her.
They're eager. I haven't seen eager for months.
Sí, que
EOS is far from golden, but now it's defensible. Arguing that choice will come later. They think you did the impossible. The Nexus. I warned them, hoping was irresponsible. You proved me wrong, Pathfinder.
tenía motivo para hacer la vida.
I appreciate your candor. We're all on the same side.
I wouldn't go that far.
Duda.
The Reality Rider? You bought us time. But one outpost on a long-shot planet won't stop us from starving. You already have a lead on something else?
The nav point from the vault.
Now it gets complicated. The others are ready to officially sanction your efforts, to be a part of your success. We all want the initiative to succeed, but after failing for so long, no one agrees on how to do it. Be aware, that's all.
Discutir
We didn't come to a new galaxy to argue about who's right.
It got us this far. Talk to Bradley. Later, we'll go over the extended job of Pathfinder. Until then, Tan's waiting on the Nexus.
Habla con Tan. ¿Por qué me dejaste aquí? Secundarios. Hay que hacer vamos a subir el plano. No vamos como vamos a otro planeta.
Leaving Atmo. All clear. Before the meeting gets started, I have bunk assignments for PB and Drac.
Already put my rucksack in the kitchen. I'll hang out there if that's okay.
And I'm in one of the escape pods. More my speed. That's fantastic. Welcome aboard. Any thoughts, Ryder?
We're adventurers. Whatever makes the squad comfortable is okay with me. Let's talk about our success on Eos. Besides establishing our first viable outpost, we did some amazing things. We discovered the Remnant and breached their vault.
And didn't get killed.
Overcame radiation poisoning a number of times.
And didn't die.
Confronted by Ket at every turn.
Once again, did not get killed.
You guys really need to raise the bar on what you call success.
Yeah, should we use the Krogan definition of success that got your homeworld nuked by your own people?
Fair enough.
Let's focus. Back to the task at hand. Looking forward.
Exactly. Here's my only question. When do we hit that next vault? It looked active. We have to get on that.
Hang on, hang on. We need to not go off half-cocked.
There are initiative priorities. The team calls the shots.
Actually, the Pathfinder calls the shots, just to be clear.
So what do you need from us, Ryder?
Let's be kind and give each other the benefit of the doubt. Finding a home for tens of thousands in this hellscape is stressful enough without adding dysfunction.
You got it, boss.
Boss.
If Krogan are known for one thing, it's getting along.
But not humility or self-awareness.
Okay, let's head back to the Nexus. PB, Drac, see Lexi for a physical. Good meeting, everyone.
Pues sí.
I'm in the galley when you're free.
We haven't really spoken since orientation, have we?
It's all been so hectic, but I'm sure things will quiet down soon. Can't be worse than the Nexus. Eos, home of Prodromos. Ready to fly, Path. What the?
Find something?
Something pinged us. An ID request. The Tempest auto-responded.
We'll keep an eye out in the sector.
Anomaly detected. Anomaly on sensors. Probe away.
That a satellite? Is that what pinged us in this sector?
It's pulsing an initiative call response code. Someone knows our tech inside and out.
Let's get a scan.
Tracking a huge mineral deposit.
Tengo que volver a Nexus, pero vamos a ver eso primero. Es un satélite. Sí.
What the hell happened?
Anti-trackback measure? Drive system overloaded. Not quick enough, though. I got a serial that has triggered an alert.
Pathfinder, we are to contact Director Addison as soon as possible.
What is going on?
Ay, Dios. ¿Dónde está el nexo?
Familiar territory.
The Nexus has been here for months. Still not enough time to survey it all. Anomaly detected.
ramdon, purémonos.
Pathfinder, is it true? We're settling Eos.
We've thought that before.
But Eos is different now, right? Pathfinder.
All right, settle down. Give him space. Lieutenant Syax, Kendros' aide. They all wanted to see you. Real hope again. It's been a while.
They've got a Pathfinder again. This is what we do.
And you've done it splendidly.
This is Hirik, one of the scientists from the tech lab.
What you achieved with that remnant vault is unprecedented, Pathfinder. Impossible.
With more military personnel out of stasis, those Ket won't get near your vault. Or our people.
We've taken some hard knocks, but this proves we'll always get up again.
Pues sí.
Always.
Well, what are you waiting for? There's a new world out there.
Thank you, Ryder.
Hello. Director Tan is expecting you.
Last time I was here, this was a storage closet.
Pathfinder Hall just needed a Pathfinder to open.
We're still getting the commons area ready. Hydroponics is only at partial capacity.
Not good enough.
We don't have enough people. My workers need a break, Tan.
I sympathize, but not until our survival is no longer at risk. Now please excuse me while I meet with our Pathfinder. Hey, Ryder. Addison told me about the outpost. You're the hero of the hour.
Let's hold off on the celebration. We haven't found home yet.
Oh, there's no need for modesty. Success affords leverage over those who doubted you.
And you're my best friend?
A patron. One who shares your vision of a prosperous future.
I suppose we agree on that much.
I knew that given a chance, your talents would emerge. Deciphering the vault, alien terraforming. It's not how we imagined all this, but a good Pathfinder improvises. And a great one hangs it on the wall. Yours are the first trophies to grace Pathfinder Hall. You're a symbol now, Ryder. A reason for people to believe.
Te creo. Un trabajo en equipo.
I plan on doing a lot more than that.
That's the confidence we need. Take charge and ignore your critics.
Careful, he'll end up adopting you, Ryder.
Ah, my staff.
Colleagues, you wouldn't be looking to cut us out, would you, Tan?
I remind you, I am the director of the initiative.
Acting director.
This isn't the time for arguing over who gets to be king. Too much is at stake. We should be cooperating.
That's what I've been saying since we arrived.
Then I look forward to winning our Pathfinder's support.
Though I worry about your decision on Eos, Ryder. A military outpost won't help feed the Nexus, not the way scientists might have.
But it will protect us from a growing list of threats.
And we could argue about it all day long, as we always do. The decision was made. Now we move on. What is your plan for moving on, Ryder?
We have a lead on the terraforming network. I need to take the Tempest deeper into the sector to investigate. If the other Golden Worlds are where they should be, this could get us closer to them.
Careful. The Ket are scouring the cluster for remnant technology. You'll end up in a fight for sure. You might also run into exiles. They didn't leave the Nexus on good terms.
And we still need more outposts. They're important to expanding the station.
Though with Ark still missing, this could be a chance for Ryder to search for them. Yes, I think that's best. You have my permission.
Thank you, Director. I'll get on it.
May you light the torch that finds the path. Pathfinder. Ugh.
Right.
Subí de nivel 7.
Ryder, this is Harry, back on the Ark.
Go ahead.
We may have found a way to talk to your sister, sort of. Drop by when you can. Hyperion Medbay.
Will do.
Pathfinder, we are to contact Director Addison as soon as possible.
Right. Something about Andromeda viability and perks could be useful.
No, it isn't what we wanted, but what choice do we have? You've shaken things up, Pathfinder. My department actually has colonial affairs to direct. And you have new tools to help grow the initiative. AVP, ready for spending.
Okay.
Sam said there was new functionality to discuss.
It's how the initiative was designed to support the Pathfinder. You and your team are out there making Andromeda viable. That empowers all of us. Hit a threshold. A new cryo group can be brought out. Want more security, like you chose at Prodromos? That's your call. Brecker will introduce the interface and handle minutiae. All you need to do is decide what life in Andromeda means. No pressure.
Okay. Hablar con Becca. Porque eso no habla. Bueno, corre. Corre.
I'd say all that's worth a 3-day pass.
Hello is to decide irrevocably the course of every life in the initiative.
Whoa, that seems like too much.
Yes, of course. But now you respect what we're doing. Andromeda viability and Nexus thresholds are your tools, your reward, and our future. How can I help?
Te puedes ayudar. Puntos de habilidad, aumentarles de Nexus, despertar de personas. ¿Qué es lo primero?
How are you measuring thresholds?
It's based on resource estimates and general stability, a metric of acceptable scope and risk. The more you achieve, the greater capacity we can accommodate, the more the initiative can do for you. Simplest explanation, the more you do, the more room we have to grow.
All right, Brecca. Where do I start?
The interface is active and will respond only to a Pathfinder. It's ready for your first selection. You may begin shaping the initiative at your leisure.
Gracias. Cápsulas militares, munición, enfrentamiento, tácticas Apex. Gana un 15% de crédito más a las misiones de Apex. Aumenta la cantidad de fuerza de Nexus para... Gana una beneficio de... Recibe la entrega de suministros regulares. Vamos a dejar eso científico. Gana puntos de investigación regulares. Recibe una selección de minerales termales regulares. Mejores precios al comprar y vender objetos. Aumenta la capacidad alimentaria. Ya no tengo. Bueno.
must be approved beforehand.
Yeah. Sorry.
All personnel, be aware of any suspicious activity. Security is on high. You're listening to HNS, your source for news in Helios. An independent.
How many times have I told you this story?
343.
Wait, what?
Good job on the outpost. Maybe Addison will lighten up.
What do you mean?
She's been pretty upset about not having an initiative outpost established yet. Understandable, if you ask me. I'm just glad she's got work to focus on now.
I noticed there aren't a lot of Krogan around.
You haven't spoken to number 8 yet, have you?
Number 8?
Tan. Ask him why most of my people left. He'll have opinions. I can tell you this much. When the mutiny happened, a deal was made. My clan were supposed to settle matters and, in return, get more say in the initiative.
Why do you call Tan 8?
Because he was 8th in line to take over the Andromeda initiative. I like to remind him of that now and then. Keep him humble.
Nothing more for now.
Good luck out there.
Apex personnel, please check your duty roster for important updates. A violent illness related to...
This is a nightmare. It's not right. It's not fair.
What's wrong?
Oh my, you're... So it's true. A Pathfinder has found us. There's hope at last. Maybe you could help. You're impartial. This whole thing has gotten so political. My husband, he's locked up and slated for exile for a crime he didn't commit.
What exactly was he convicted of?
They don't exile you for petty theft. Well, maybe this bunch would. They say it's murder. They're calling him the first murderer in Andromeda, that the dead man was his friend. He wouldn't have. There are witnesses and evidence, but it's all circumstantial. At worst, it was an accident. His name is Nilken Rensis. He could give you the details if you were willing to speak with him. Please.
At some point, maybe.
I hope you'll find the time before it's too late, if you do decide to help. Please, tell Nilken I love him.
Reminder to all personnel, overtime hours remain in effect.
No. Cargo de conciencia. Fijar. No me dice nada. No me dice nada. ¿Qué debo hacer?
Any logistics updates are due within the hour.
Can I talk to you, Ryder?
Where's their release? It's supposed to be in my inbox.
All personnel, be aware of any suspicious activity. Security is on heightened alert.
Pathfinder, do you have... Hello, Pathfinder.
An expedition to Eos in the Pythia system has discovered a mysterious facility that authorities are calling a vault, though not much yet is known about the underground.
Periodista asqueroso.
A reminder to all personnel, overtime hours remain in effect.
Ryder, isn't it? Kerry Tavessa, freelance vidmaker. This is Hakim, my producer. I could use your help.
What are you looking for?
Director Tanz asked for an uplifting documentary on the initiative. Translation? Paint rainbows over our problems. But our problems are history. People deserve the truth, not propaganda.
It takes integrity to record the truth and nothing but.
Well, I do my best. And you could help me out. The heart of my documentary will be an interview series. I was hoping you'd take part. I want the dirt and blood of our story, not the convenient fairy tale Tan's looking for. Interested?
You don't mind treading on the initiative director's toes?
What would he do? Pull funding we don't have? I'm game if you are.
Ahora mismo no. Vamos.
Okay, interview away.
Let's start at home. 14 months and the Nexus still isn't finished. Arcs are missing, we have people in exile. By any standard, this wasn't the plan. Our leadership describes these as anticipated issues. Would you agree?
We still have to fix them. Everyone, leaders included, needs to pitch in. Let's be honest about these challenges and how we're going to face them.
Nice. Won't make you popular with the leaders, but it's good to hear. Bandwidth means I'm transmitting in short bursts, so that's all for now. But you can bet I'll have more questions later. You were great. I'll get to work editing.
No va. No. Canaliza la energía para crear una explosión. No. Ingeniero. Tengo que esperar.
The victim's name has been...
Espera para después del entrevista. Entonces, ya que la clausura azul.
A violent illness related to cherry...
No. Cuidado.
All personnel, be aware of any suspicious activity. Security is on heightened alert.
Hi there.
No.
Hi there. Hi there. Hi there.
¿Dónde está?
A violent illness related to cherry light. Colonial Affairs, please advise Director Tan of your status.
Apex is doing a sweep.
This console reports on the militia.
Glad to see you finally. I hear you've been busy out there.
That's one word for it.
Anyway, welcome to Militia HQ.
¿Qué intento
Excuse the mess.
diálogo?
This office fields militia work, Nexus security, and looking for the Tyrian Ark.
What's the word on the Tyrian Ark?
Scattered readings. Some indicate the Natanus was destroyed, others that people are alive. Who knows? If you need anything, come see me, even if it's just a vent.
Bye, Kandros. Duty calls.
You and me both, Pathfinder.
Ay, Dios, me va a hacer esperar.
Any logistics updates are due within the hour.
Weekly injury report. Minimum casualties. A good week.
Colonial Affairs, please advise Director Tan of your status.
Pathfinder, do you have just a minute?
Any logistics updates are due within the hour.
Hello, Pathfinder.
Hydroponics reports oxygen production is nominal.
Shit.
Species are at odds. Talks break down over a unified curriculum for initiative kids. The Asari say they'll wait it out until demands are met. This is HNS.
These power outages make no sense.
What's the trouble?
I've got power shortages throughout the station. I can't for the life of me find the cause. Oh, whoa, you're the Pathfinder. Hey, sorry, please ignore me. You've got way more important things to do.
That's a fact. But if I happen to see anything, I'll let you know.
That's something. Thank you.
There's a power short here. We could scan the area.
Proactividad. 9 puntos. 2, 3.
A violent illness related to...
Tengo que hacer todo.
A worker was lost to space during repairs on the Nexus Hull. The victim's name has been withheld until next of kin in the Milky Way. Please report any suspicious activity to the nearest security representative.
Wouldn't it be more practical to build these vaults like this?
Nah, Rack and I engineered mastered underground construction all night. Remnant fellows were probably into
I'm Chen Garson, founder of the initiative. On behalf of the Nexus, I welcome you to the Cultural Center. Please have a look around. We hope you'll enjoy learning about the rich diversity of people who have arrived.
Pathfinder, I'm glad you could stop by. Pardon the dust while we set everything up.
Nada me metí. Nada.
How did you get this job?
I was a sociologist in the Milky Way. While there were plenty of cultures to study, the books on them had all been... There was nothing new. The idea of meeting new people, seeing how they've evolved, adapted to life's challenges, I couldn't resist.
Thanks.
Of course, our hope is that you'll make friends in the cluster and send them our way. And when you have a second, check back with me on a favor I'd like to add.
Scan to assess the nature of the damage.
Welcome to the Cultural Exchange Center. Please have a look around. We're just getting things up and running.
You're listening to HNS.
No, joder.
You're listening to HNS, your source for news in Helios, an independent arm of the Andromeda. You're listening to HNS, your source for maintenance crews. Please report to the commons area.
Need that console up and running, Ken.
Understood. I'll send an engineer to your office as soon as possible. In the meantime, I sent you some jury rig instructions. Try that.
Pathfinder, I believe you found the culprit responsible for the power shortages.
Alert Professor Shiro to come secure it.
Maintenance crews, please report to the commons area.
Ryder, you're off. But until we find the other arcs, a cloud hangs over the initiative.
There is much...
Did you have some other business?
That's all. Thanks for your time.
I'm happy to help. You will find our futures depend on each other's success. Good luck.
Hay que hacer todo eso para salir de aquí.
Maintenance crews, top scientist in the commissary. Bar opens on the Nexus. Visitors herald the vortex as a sign of civility, and the opposite of civility, as more sleepers awake in need of a drink. This is Agent F.
We can start building a bank of that. Ah, Pathfinder.
Thanks, Mr.
Professor Hirik. My colleagues and I work directly with Sam, refining your field scans into discoveries to benefit the...
I'm usually out in the field, but I wouldn't mind talking shop. Lab. You know.
You are always welcome. Indeed. It's thanks to your sterling data gathering that we were able to wrangle this space from Addison.
Keep up the good work, champ.
These power out.
Pathfinder?
Hi.
Still missing some parts. Damn it.
So to have a look. Hope you find something you like.
You got it.
Oh, I like you.
Sure. Let me know what materials you need and I'll find you something. That's a relief. Thanks for helping out. I owe you one.
Need help?
procesar. ¿Cómo? Ahora ya no sé ni qué hacer. No me indica nada. Tendré que hacer todo lo que me dice. Qué triste. Vortex.
History is made after the initiative establishes Prodromos, its first outpost.
That's your flag, everyone.
Hey, I was wondering if you could help me out. It's for the good of the bar.
Lay it on me.
So, folks try and help and all, but we have a limited pool of ingredients. Keep an eye out for anything interesting we could use for new drinks, and we'll let you test them for free.
Right. I get a feeling the testing will be interesting.
Don't worry. Dutch may complain a lot, but he's loving it. And he's the best chemist I know. You're in good hands.
Top scientists have a few answers. Construction and repairs. An expedition to Eos in the Pythia system has discovered a mysterious facility that authorities are calling, though not much is known about the underground structure, believed to be remnant in origin. Noted Asari scientist, Pelisaria Maseo.
What we activated in the vault drastically improves the atmosphere on Eos.
This is HNS. Top scientists have a few answers, as the dark energy anomaly known as the Scourge limits travel and communication in the cluster. This is HNS.
Okay, hueva.
A violent illness related to cherry-like fruit brought back from Habitat 7 as authorities found multiple passengers are still in quarantine. This is HNS.
Otra vez a otro lado que no.
Colonial Affairs, please advise Director. You're listening to HNS, your source for news in helium.
Welcome back, Scott Ryder. Please select a topic.
Carajos tengo que hacer. ¿Pero dónde está esa loca estúpida? Bueno, como no sé qué hacer, pues vamos a ver. Bueno, yo creo que aquí me rindo. No me dice qué hacer. En fin. Ay, Dios. Me está desilusionando. Bueno, nos vemos luego.